just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polymopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J-Up channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles and is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. Now, here is a brief message from our hosts.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people. Don't come at us, people.
Thou shalt not approach us thusly.
Yeah, clicking cap off. Welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you. You won't ever guess. Tripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season that beer in the neck, serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary, the tangy kind of daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get sweaty. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came from mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe. This is about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
We're a path and bang. It's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
Well, good morning to all you fine folks. Ketchup, are you there?
I'm here.
Ketchup's here. We have Ketchup here today. Hi, Ketchup.
Hi. Sorry that I missed yesterday.
That's okay. I had Faves on. We did a good job, I think. You got me
Thanks, Faves. I appreciate you.
Faves is pretty good, you know. Have you ever had Faves on before?
I've been on with Faves many times.
Oh, yeah. Faves is pretty good. I do like Faves. We had a troll in there. They weren't nice to Faves.
I heard.
But, we got through it because, we don't go blocking everyone on planet Earth. It's not our gig. It's not what we do. But anyways, hi to all of you fine folks. Already 201 of you fine folks are here. Hi, how are you, Muppet Angela? Strange Little Badger, look around. 318. Bonnie is here. I see the puzzlers here. Nancy just came strolling in. Strange Little Badger. B. Big notification. How are you, my friend? Sarcastic One. Robert Tower is here. Maria P. is here. Krusty Old Witch. Simba. Jen keeps it real. Oh, my goodness. Happy's here. Hi, Kim Bryant is back. I'm back as Kim Bryant. Is Kim Bryant.
Morning,
Hi,
everybody.
Ohio Corey. How are you? Hi, Ozzy 812 and Rob. How are you, my friends? Hi, Farron Club, Yoda's Chicky Nuggets. Good morning to you. Liz Barnes is here. Made alive. Liz Barnes made it here. Stacy C. Schmidt. Rome, Wisconsin. How are you, my friend? Hey, and Stacy's green now. Stacy's green. Finally got green.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Almost everyone's green. At this rate, we'll be having the whole chat will be green pretty soon.
Hi, Nani. How are you? And hi, Bill Mayfield. How are you, my friend? Ian Powell. Good morning to you. Wally. Good morning. So many people. 219 now. Tickle the like button on your way in. Hey, Brown Man. I'm glad you're back. Hi, Attitude is here. Attitude. Wishful She-Devil. Hey, Murphy. All right, Gary. Gary's here, of course. From. Good morning to all you fine folks. Hi, French. Hi, Quill Worker. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And I should point out a couple things to start off the show. Hi, Daffmeister. How are you? Buckshot RJ. Good morning to all of you. You know Jack's mom?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of Jack's mom before?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I like Jack's mom. Jack's mom's pretty cool. And Jack's mom gifted 5 Just Jay memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. I like Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. We really like Jack's mom over here.
Yeah,
Give
we
her a
do.
hug, give her a kiss, give her a little tap on the caboose. She's okay with it. I'd get consent first. Well, I wouldn't, but you should. And remember to thank Jack as well. Jack's also pretty cool. And my understanding, this is just my understanding, is that Jack is pretty good at changing the oil on a vehicle. He's pretty good at that. So give him, thank Jack as well. Thank you so much. And remember what Clown loses over here. And if you don't like the show, I'll throw an entire celebration stream on your death. Thanks, Jack's mom. She was pretty worked up on that one last night.
She's so dumb. And then she gets her information from Stilby.
I know.
Really?
It's
Really?
so
The one
wrong.
who can only type in all caps and says the most crazy shit in the chat over there? Give me a
She's
break.
insane. And Jessica, member for 12 months. That's almost a year catch up.
That is a year, Jay.
Hang on. Yeah, that's what I got too. That is a year. Thank
Look
you
at
so
their
much.
cute Muppet picture.
Oh, I know. Look at that. This is a nice Muppet picture. Look at our
That's
Muppets
cute.
over here. All of us Muppets. Look at what we are. And Shane Thompson, thank you so much. Gift with the $2 super chat. Good morning, Shane Ketchup. Good morning, Shane
Hey, Shane.
Thompson. How are you, Shane? Thank you, my friend. Hi, it's nice to see you. Man, Puzzler says Jay has always had a lot of greenies. I do. We do the greenies over here. We do them over here. Thank you, Puzzler, and thank you to Don B. Gifted 5 Just Jay Hip memberships. What are you saying? Clown losers are the best. Thank you so much, my friend. Don B. Gifted 5 Just
Don.
Jay Hip memberships. You get one of those. Thank Don. He works hard for his Don B over here. Give him a hug, give him a kiss, a little reach around. He deserves it. He's okay with it. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Uh-oh, you know who's here? We have a traitor in the midst.
Who?
Just put it up on the chat. It's on the screen.
It's weird going into others' chats and everyone is gray.
Dragon's Gravy is now a brand new member over on the Fleabag show. A brand new member. Dragon's
What?
Gravy. It's a brand new member of Fleabag show.
Why? I'm lost.
Because when Fleabag was gifting out her memberships, her 10 memberships that you get every month, Dragon's Gravy got one. He's a flipper. He's a flipper.
I went through the same thing myself, but I unsubscribed. So I don't get any free memberships anymore.
He's a flipper. He's a flipper, Dragon's Gravy. She pointed it out, though, that Dragon's Gravy is my go-to, video making guy over here. My
right.
go-to. Why am I a traitor? Yeah, you remember? You got a membership last night, Dragon's Gravy. You got a membership.
Lucky you.
I gave you a membership over on a terrific show. Oh, just J-Hip catches everything. I catch everything. I get it right 99% of the time. Peter Harrington's gray. Well, actually, over here on the StreamYard, you're black. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, oh boy. Hi, Randy Worthington. How are you, Mr. Landfill? Good morning to you. How are all of you? Is Faves here today? Or she?
I saw her in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hi, Faves. Hi, Faves. I didn't see her in the chat. Hi, Faves. How are you, my friend? Hi, Michelle Booth. It was funny. Hi, Ozzy Tina. How are you? Oh boy, thank you, Don B. Thank you, my friend. And Strange Little Badger gifted one Just Jay membership. Thank you, Strange Little Badger. If you get that, thank the Strange Little Badger. She
Thanks,
works
Strange
hard
Little
for her
Badger.
she works hard for her money, and she's a little strange and she's little and she's a badger, but that's okay. That's okay. We like Strange Little Badger over here. So give her a hug, give her a kiss, give her a deep tissue massage. She's okay with it. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, Gabe will get really heated over something that really didn't even happen. But whatever. Hey. Now, I thought Fleabag, I thought she vetted her shit. Didn't she do that?
Not really, no. But
What?
I'm not surprised.
She said last night, and by the way, I should point out at this point in time, 3,144 members over here, 3,144 current members because of all you fine folks gifting memberships, becoming members, 3,144 members. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. You know, it actually pays off, Fleabag, to do a members only stream that doesn't suck, where you're just repeating over the same shit you do on your normal show. You should give it a whirl.
All her shows are members only now, remember?
Oh, yeah. Because she likes the intimate setting of the one-on-one. I was a member, but she blocked me within a week. What a week? Was it something I said? Probably. That would be my guess. Least you've gotten my name right today. Yeah, normally I say the Strange Little Bastard by mistake. It's an accident. It's an accident.
95% of her subscribers are blocked, Tina. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, that's the only one. Thank you for the 2 Strange Little Badger. She got to 2 giveaways last night, Ketchup. That's pretty good. 2 giveaways. And then she gave away a bunch of stickers because she's got a new thing where you can go out and you can buy a super sticker from Fleabag with a signed message. She's going to sign it for you for $25, and then that'll go towards the legal funds to sue Megan Fox. Wow, what a treat. Something signed by Fleabag. Oh my God, that seems delightful. Can I get one?
I just want to know, where does she think people are going to put those huge stickers?
Probably right next to the banners.
Those have got to be like bumper sticker size.
Hi, Lorianne. Hi, Lori. Yeah, by the way, we'll return to Machado tomorrow, to Machado verse. We'll see how things are checking in. Machado now, she's on vacation this week, so she is going to be having Cation. She's on Cations, so she's going to have guests fill in on her show, because it really hurts the algorithm if you go on vacation and don't stream for a week. She clearly does not understand YouTube, and also having a bunch of strangers run your show sounds like a very iffy situation, but
sounds like a bad idea.
You give it a whirl. Hi, Stringer Bell. How are you? How are you, my friend? If I've missed you, there are 316 of you already here. Thank you, my friends. And Paula has been a member for 9 months. That's like she's in the 3rd trimester. She's about ready to deliver. She's gonna deliver over here.
Yeah. Congratulations, Paula.
I hope it's twins. Oh, man. Boy, you know what she also said last night? Now, Just J Hip had a 5K party. And what's funny about that is a week prior to the 5K party, Just J Hip was nowhere near 5,000 5,000 subscribers. Was nowhere close. So apparently Jeremy Hales showed Just J Hip how to buy subscribers to get the final 165 subscribers that I needed to get to 5. So either one of two things happened. She's honest, and Jeremy House really showed Jay how to buy memberships, or 165 new subscribers is such a massive number that's insurmountable that clearly,
Not to mention it happened in real time on Tug's show.
We watched it over on Tug's show. I needed 165 subscribers, and he
the
pushed
subscriber
me.
count grew slowly over the show.
And he pushed me to 5,000 subscribers. Then, of course, we did a few Machado shows, and then some jerk off, struck my channel, and then people liked the show because they liked the Machado stuff. And so they subscribed to Just J Hip as well. And now we've reached over 5,300 plus subscribers just like that. Because we do different content, Fleabag. We do different stuff.
She thinks you built the channel on her back, Jay.
Yeah.
It's all because of her. All off of her. What a joke.
Hi, Denise Melninoff. No. All right. We built this channel doing what we want to do. And we don't just cover her. We did court cases. We did Daryl Brooks. We did some Sharilla the Killer. We've done it all over here. We don't just do Fleabag, and that's all she does. That's her whole show, and it's not my show over here that we do. All right? That's not what we do. We do other stuff. Leave me alone. I want to do what I want to be doing.
And you got sued.
Yeah, and I got
sued. You couldn't talk about anything to do with getting sued?
Yeah. I thought that was necessary. I thought it was kind of like when you get sued, you're supposed to shoulder date to do. He's been over in the chats a lot, and he's claiming victim over there a lot. He's claiming the victim. He's claiming the victim over there. Hang on, I got a message here. I got to look at this one. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh no, Sister Sal, I'm so sorry. Sister Sal, I guess, lost her grandson. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Sister Sal, much love to my friend. Much love to Sister
sorry.
Sal. Yeah, prayers for Sister Sal. I guess she lost her grandson. I guess it was over in there's Sister Sal right there with the Mo raid. We got a Mo raid. I'm so sorry if this is what I got is correct here. I think I got oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. That is horrible. That is horrible that happened. We will be praying for you, and my email, Sister Sal.
Please let us know if you need anything.
You let us know. You let us know, and I will help you with anything you need. I will mention anything you need. Much love to my friend, Sister Sal, and my actual Sister Sal. Well, she's not really my sister, but almost 5 months pregnant with him. Oh, it's horrible.
Aww, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I am so sorry. Because I had a loss in my family too, Ketchup.
Me too.
My dad died.
What?
Well, this was over on Fleabag show in the chat. Someone mentioned, does everyone not remember when Jay's dad died and we were all saying, prayers for him when his dad died?
What?
Well, it was in the chat and she read it. And she's like, yeah, it seems like he doesn't mention that in his FLEACAP. I didn't even know my dad was dead, but my dad's dead.
Is this like a lip steal or something?
This was in their chat last night.
What is happening?
This was in their chat that apparently my dad is dead, and they were giving prayers to me back in the day because my dad is dead.
I need to see some type of proof that ever even happened, that anybody ever said anything nice about you, period.
or when my dad died, because
Right.
my dad has never died.
No, and now I'm more convinced than ever that she might be taking some of Gabe's medicine.
I'm
Just
starting to
saying.
think she didn't vet her shit because
Yeah.
apparently,
Crap.
I know I had to text my dad this morning and I was like, Dad, I'm sorry you died. And he was like, it's
Oh
okay,
no,
son.
you did
I'll be
not.
over later on to clean up some more yard work over there. And I said, thanks, Dad.
No.
All right, coming from the afterlife, you know, my dad is coming over later on to do some more work because apparently this happened. I mean, I saw it live in their chat and she remembered clearly when they were all saying prayers for my dad. But of course, I didn't cover that in the FLEACAP. I think most likely the reason I didn't cover it was because my dad didn't die. So, Jay's dad has the same powers of Lynette's mom. He died. He didn't die. I mean, seriously.
What is wrong with these people? Like, seriously, what is wrong with them? God.
So I guess we're going to be raising money for horrible. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be making jokes like this with Sister Cell and what happened with Sister Cell. I'm sorry, my friend. I really am. But no, that actually did happen last night. They were bringing up the fact that I was so ungrateful after they were so nice after my dad died.
It's crazy.
You're with me on this one, right? You're with me on this
well,
one.
kind of. I'm trying. I mean,
it was devastating. I found out about it in real time. I was watching the show. I'm like, oh my God.
Jeez, this was a rough weekend. We lost our family dog too this weekend.
I mean, it's just horrible to find out on FLEABAG show that your dad died. It was awful, you know, and the fact that I didn't even FLEACAP it, that's even what's most disrespectful.
Right.
Now that he's dead, he doesn't have to pay taxes. Well, thanks, James. That's a very good point. I appreciate that, James. That is one of the rules right there. Crystal T gifted food. Just J at memberships. If you get one of those, thank Crystal T. She works hard for her money. We like Crystal T. Give her a hug, give her a kiss, a tap on the caboose. She's okay with it. Probably. You should get consent first. I won't. Oh, man, I'd give it a squeeze. But I made it weird, didn't I?
Of course you did.
Well, anyways, remember we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, we got something better tomorrow, most likely. Maybe not. I don't know. And let's not forget the puzzler says for Jay's dad's birthday. Thank you, Fuzzler. Thank you. The birthday that will never be again. The heavenly birthday. I mean, that was insane. I couldn't believe it. She read the chat, took it as truth, and then she says, oh, yeah, I remember that. What the hell? This never happened. I mean, seriously. Oh, that's so fucking crazy. Oh, where we are at in this world. Thank you, Puzzler. Thank you for the time. But no, prayers for Sister Cell and everything she's going through. I appreciate that. I'm so sorry. We will be praying for you, my friends. Of course we will. Of course we will. But yeah, it was just that was a weird thing that came up last night in the chat, and then she mentioned it as truth. And then it was just terrible. Why didn't she just ask Flora? I know, ask Flora. Flora knows everything. Ask Flora's not even blocked over there. Oh, someone said JK's dad died. Yeah, well, they might have gotten it wrong. I don't know. It seems like they get a lot wrong because wrong, because she did say apparently she's supposed to die in 5 years, according to what Jeremy Hill said. And I don't believe 5 years ever came up in this
No,
conversation.
it was never mentioned.
But we'll get to that, because I'll just, I'll go to the tails of the tape, I guess. And I guess I'll do that. Thank you, Krusty Old Witch. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you, Hyde the Undertaker. Bad time to show up the other. I mean,
Thanks, everybody. You guys are sweet.
All things considered, it's the bad time to show up the Undertaker. I mean, my dad just, give your dad keto brains. I know. Well, bring him back. That was horrible. That was horrible what they did. Hey, you know what I thought was funny, though? Now, after Jeremy Hill showed me how to buy subscribers so I could get 165 more subscribers, that was, Jay, call your dad, tell him RIP from me. RIP from me. Yeah, I'll do that, Chucky. I'll do that. He was stunned to find out the news. He said, heaven looks like home. Jay, I got given a free membership. Can I sell it back to you? No, you keep that free membership. You keep that membership. This is how we do it over here. All right. Mic check to the gods. Mic check to the gods. Hey, you know what, Ketchup, that I saw? Did you see JK? I actually caught up a little bit. I finished episode 4 of the, what's the name of the show? Say
Big Mother.
Big Mother.
Big Mother's house. Or whatever.
Yeah, no, I survived. I don't want to give away the game because you all need to go watch it, but I know I've survived through week 4. All right. I don't know anything else. But I've watched the first 4 episodes, and so far, just J-Hip's still in the game. I'm still in the game. I might win this thing, Ketchup. I feel pretty good.
Do you?
I mean,
so far you've been sliding through on over there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of off the radar a little bit. It's okay. And Ketchup, you were in a precarious situation right off the bat.
I know, they pinned me up against my boy toy Yamaha.
Oh man, it was a strange situation. Yeah, I'm a survivor, Stacy. I survived the first 2 rounds so far, is my understanding. I won't tell you who got booted off because you need to go watch JK for yourself. But JK had another thing that JK put out. But first I had to pull up this because there has been a complete just something that was done so wrong over on the FLEABAG show. They lied about something. Do you know what they lied about, Ketchup?
Well, they lie about everything, Jay.
But this was a big lie.
You're gonna have to be specific.
This was a thumbnail lie. Hey, Audio Coffee member for 14 months and French Psycho member for 6 months. Thank you so much, my friends. Now, this is pretty much amazing what they did. All right. They lied on the thumbnail. And I got the proof. They doctored it up. All right. They went and it was behind a filter, Ketchup. It was behind a filter. Look at what they did. It was behind a filter. They changed the whole damn thing. This is not what it looked like. They lied to you. They lied to you and you and you and you. They lied. This is what it looked like. They completely lied. They didn't tell the truth. All right. They were catfishing again. Because we got the unfiltered truth. They filtered it out. And this is what happened. It was horrible what they did. You don't lie to your audience like this. All right. Oh, we'll get to Gabe's toe. Don't worry, Ray. We're going to get to his toe because that was 40% of the show last night was Gabe's toe. It was his middle toe. the one right next to the big toe, which would make it not the
boy.
middle toe, which would make it not the middle toe. One to the one to the left of the middle toe. Yes, but it was right next to the big toe, the middle toe. But yes, as you can see, they got the picture all wrong. They doctored the whole damn thing up to make it look like a whole different thing. All right. They added filters. They did filters on this one, and they got it all wrong.
Man, anybody could be a supermodel these days, huh?
Apparently, this looks like maybe
or a cheerleader, I should say.
Yeah, anyone can be a cheerleader nowadays. They got this all wrong. They screwed up, all right, because we caught them in the act. We caught them catfishing. I seen them do this before, and they did it again. See, in one, look, everyone's happy holding up the cheerleaders. And then in this one, they're really struggling to hold up the cheerleaders. It's a massive struggle. Even John Crook is struggling on this one. Can I get that filter, please, says Umpire? This one, you have to pay extra for this filter. This is government approved, I think. Hi, Mama Pam. How are you, my friend? Hi, Roadrunner. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Well, the whole show is Gabe's toe. Yeah, the whole show is Gabe's toe for the most part. I actually called Tammy J last night.
Did you?
And I said, TJ, are you watching the show? She says, no, I don't have the internet here, because she was still on her trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, I was just trying to figure out how long the toe story goes before I get into content. And she's like, I don't know. I said, damn it. I said, I've been on the toe story for 10 minutes now, and I'm really getting bored of the toe story. Now, you have to remember, Jeremy Hale's stream last night, according to FLEABAG, was so boring. So boring. Barely even talked about me. All right. But at the same time, great.
Because nobody cares about you, really. You're just annoying.
Yeah, but at the same time, her content was about Gabe's toe, and then about my content, and me buying viewers to subscribers for my show, because Jeremy Hale showed me how to do it. So I additional 165 subscribers that actually Tug was pushing. Actually, I believe it was now 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks. And then we set up a 5K party, and by the time we got to the 5K party, we had 5,300 plus subscribers over here.
It was 2 weeks ago, because it was right at Saturn's birthday when it happened.
Yes, what are they talking about? She clearly didn't vet her shit. She is a liar. She is a liar. All right, but whatever. All I know is there's just more catfishing. We just proved it right here. Live on stream because I can. Oh boy, I got some other stuff here. I got that one. Hang on. But I don't know which one to cover. Boy, they brushed by that line pretty fast, didn't they? It was a quick, let's see, she asked Slobby about the Miyagi stuff, and he said, I'm not even talking about it. Actually, what he really said was, I'm not even going to talk about it. She's just trying to become relevant, and she's so relevant, And then, of course, she's like, yeah, she's just trying to be relevant. That's all she's doing. Because it's not even a story we're telling. So I'm not even going to talk about it at all because it's so, not a thing. Hi, Jason. Oh, you made the show last night too, Jason. We're going to get to you. All right. What are you doing over on other channels streaming? What are you doing? You're relevant too. Why are you even doing your thing over there, Jason? You're over on other channels talking some shit, trying to become relevant. You don't even matter.
This is coming from someone who doesn't get any views unless she's talking about Jeremy.
Oh yeah, you're famous now, Jason. You're famous now, but well, with a very bad crowd of losers, right? Well, I'm sure she got her standard 122 likes on her terrible, terrible show. All right. And even when she's doing a free giveaway, she can't pull more than 71 people into a free giveaway.
That's because everyone else is blocked. That's how many people are in her chat. That's how many real supporters there are over there.
That's how you know where your real numbers lie, Fleabag. All right. You can't pull 71 people, all right, into a free giveaway. I don't care if there's 400 some people watching your show. I have 434 people watching this delightful stream right now, having a good time. And now Jason Riper is waiting for some free peens because she was talking about him. She's going to add them to your box, Jason. She'll add them to your box. They're all going out on Monday.
Sure they are. Just like people are going to get those stickers if they buy them.
They're all going out. And what Sue and Megan is the first domino to fall, and then the rest of them. And then she was talking about, she did mention me. Leave me alone, Fleabag. Leave me alone. Oh, now I'll talk about how much money Jay Hip's making over there on his show. I don't care, because it's all going to come back to me eventually and all of us other litigants. You know, we're all going to get his money anyway. I hope he makes as much money as he can. Same with the rest of them. He can have all the breakfast. Now, granted, I do understand, Fleabag, that I've had about 7 streams in a row with between 40 and 70 super chats. I understand that, Fleabag. It can get frustrating, but I didn't do anything. I just put on a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful show over here with multiple different co-hosts. That's all I did. That's all. I just did a wonderful, wonderful show. You know, did the fun stuff. You should give it a whirl. By the way, should we show the pretties now?
Please don't.
Yeah, we're going to skip the pretties because that's generally when the entire chat tanks off. Inspired says, I made a song yesterday about the peens. I'll upload it tomorrow. That's wonderful, Inspired, because I'm going to play another song that you made today. And if you would, is Faves here? I haven't seen Faves. Faves, what's Faves?
Faves was here earlier.
Oh, well, Bonnie, if you could drop a link in there, or someone could drop a link over to Inspire. I got a video I'm sharing of Inspire.
Okay. I'll drop it in there. Just a second.
It's got 2 M's in it. It's M.
I know how to spell it. Thanks, Jay.
Inspire. Thank you for the 5, by the way. Kim Bryant gifted full of Just J Hip memberships. Thank you, Kim Bryant. If you get one of those, you thank Kim Bryant. She works hard for her money, and we like Kim Bryant over here. Give her a hug.
Faves isn't feeling well.
Sorry. Oh, she's not feeling well. That's okay. That's okay, Faves. I just didn't know. I didn't want to miss you.
Just take it easy, Faves.
Yeah, you take it easy, Faves. Don't you worry about us over here. I just want to make sure you're okay. I didn't want to miss you or anything. Hi, Brenda Velasquez, and hey, Joe. How are you, Tammy? How are you? And Filters, Filters, please. How are you? Hi, Fair and Clough. How are you? Thank you so much, Kim Bryant. Give one of those thank her. She works hard for her money. We like Kim Bryant. Give her a hug, a kiss. Tell her you love her. All right, give her a tight squeeze. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. That's okay. We're still going to get to 2 giveaways today. Hi, Disabled Dolly is here. How are you, my friend? How are you, Disabled? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Well, and also there's 446 of you fine folks here, so I might miss a few of you. Hi, here and after. How are you, my friend? Let's see what Miyagi has to say here. This is pretty good here.
Okay, now it's time just to tell another little story. And I apologise if this resembles anyone else's story, whether that be real or not. Now, I do need some fictional characters for this story. So, let me see. I'll use the names Slobby, Tahoe Bitch, and Dog. I also need a place, some sort of setting for this story. Maybe a gator park might do. Yeah. Okay, picture this. Picture this. Tahoe and her friend go on a vacation and they visit their other friend, the owner of the gator park. Now, Tahoe's friend wasn't that well that day. She had issues with her medication, plus the humid weather didn't help. She felt really, really faint. Anyway, she fell over on the property and seriously broke her leg. And I mean, it was a pretty serious break. Now, luckily, she had her friends there to help her. But did they help? Due to complications, secondary infections, unfortunately, this person lost her leg. That's right, lost her leg. But that's okay. Her friends were there to help, weren't they? Yeah. Stay tuned for the last part of this story. The last part of the story, my eyes, is the cover-up. We'll see how that plays out, shall we? Okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the cover-up, the finale. Ta-da!
She's so cute.
Well, that actually, for those of you who don't know, hi, Resting Bee Face. How are you? Kate Wooden, how are you? For those of you, Serene Owl, that is my actual wife. Okay. And yes, she seems like she has a story to tell. And Miyagi eating popcorn's cute. I do let her have popcorn. She does like the popcorn. And yes, I'm waiting for part 5. I don't know the story. She said, I won't tell you the story, Jay, because you got a big mouth and you run out and blurt it out, right, within 2 seconds of your show. So I'm not telling you shit. And I agree with Miyagi. And actually, Ketchup agrees with this too. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. 440 of you fine people here. Hi, Amanda B. How are you, my friend? And Gwen, if you guys would hit the like button, I would appreciate it over here. We got so much to get through. We got so much to cover. But I promised some people I was going to play some songs. And I have a couple different songs that we're going to play today. Is that okay, Ketchup?
Yeah, for sure.
Because, I like to show some love to some other channels. Of course I do. Part 5 is ready. Just waiting for the right time. Okay, Miyagi. So Miyagi's going to put out part 5 on the right time. We're waiting on the right time. Sit tight, folks. We got so much cool stuff. But I promised I wanted to shout out a couple other creators. Every single week we do a couple creators. But this week, first off, I'm going to do JK. All right, JK put out a wonderful song. Now, have you seen this one before, Ketchup?
No, I have not.
Oh, this is Mic Check to the Gods, Mic Check to the Gods. You know what? Jeremy did that the other night.
That was funny.
Stupid Fleabag's like, oh, now he's trying to be some sort of a rapper or something. I don't know. It's like she doesn't know
shit.
She doesn't know any of the storyline at all. She never knows the storyline. I mean, she doesn't know anything. She's so dumb. Stacy Nat gifted tune. Just JF memberships. If you get one of those, thanks, Stacy Nat. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Give her a little squeeze on the caboose. She's okay with it. But, just thank her and tell her you love her. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Well, thank you, Stacey. Man, Megan's cat's not doing so well, or Megan's fox. That's not Oh boy. Hi, MJ Price. How are you? Yeah, vet your chit. Bet your chit. But yeah, she has no idea what she's talking about. She's reading notes and she has no freaking idea, right? Where the whole, my trip to the gods comes into play. She has no freaking clue. All right. I mean, geez, watch some YouTube before you talk about it. Miyagi says audio. Somewhere on my audio. Or she just saying, Brenda? What? Are we okay? Jay, why did you start without me? Sorry, Mel Clump. I think we're okay, right?
I know.
All right. I'm going to play this wonderful video by JK. Let's see how it goes with the mic check to the golds.
Yeah, been walking through a valley where the echoes never end. Talking to the silence like an old forgotten friend. Every road I wander leaves another question mark. I'm just looking for a little light to cut through all this dark. If you're listening, I ain't hiding. Here's my heart, no filter on. Every word is raw and honest. I'm still hoping you're not gone. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Calling out to see if you're out there. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Holla back if you hear me. I've heard people say you never leave our side, but it's hard to see your footprints when the tears become the tide. Still I keep this old faith burning like a fire in the rain, cause even tiny sparks can shine through all the hurt and pain. I don't need a choir sing or a mountain move today, just a whisper in the static that reminds me of the way. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Calling out to see if you're out there. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Holla back if you hear me. Maybe you're the calm inside the storm. Maybe you're the strength to carry on. Maybe every heartbeat answers back, saying, child, you've never been alone. Mic check to the guys. 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 Check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Calling out to see if you're out there. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Holla back if you hear me. No more fear inside the silence. No more walking on my own. Every prayer's another mic check till I finally make it home. Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. Can you hear me? Mic check to the guys. Mic check to the guys. I'm still calling. Mic check to the guys. To the guys. To the guys. Mic check to the guys. To the guys. To the guys. Holla back if you hear me. Mic check to the guys. 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 Mic check to the guys.
Well, I tell you what, if you don't like JK, there's something wrong with you. That was freaking awesome. Oh, did you like that one, Ketchup? Ketchup fell down.
I did. It
That-
really did.
That was fantastic. JK, go check out JK Films. If we could drop a link in there. What the living heck? That was amazing. All right, is it Sunday? Oh, it feels like Sunday over here. That was amazing.
Well,
It
it's
was
about time you get
amazing.
on the JK train.
Yes, go check out JK. I wonder what he's got. I've never looked. I wonder what does he have? He has
Yeah, he should
3,720
have way more than that.
some subscribers. So you guys should all go over and subscribe to JK. JK does amazing stuff. He's doing his big mother. I can't remember. That one's a tricky one for me. You have to remind me. What's the
Big Mother?
Big Mother. He's got the Big Mother story that he's going through right now with J Hip and Ketchup and Faves and so many others. Tugs in there, Megan Fox, Yamaha Banker, so many people around the Big Mother. And so go check that out. Check out JK. Very, very thrilled to share JK. It's amazing. It's amazing. Go check it out. All 461 of you right now watching, go check out JK. I have bad news for you, though, Ketchup.
What now?
Well, I don't know if this is bad news for you. Hang on, I gotta go check this out here. Let me see. I gotta manage my videos. I gotta do something, and this might disappoint some people, but I need everyone to do me a favor. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go check this out. Sit tight. This is important. This is important, people. Leave me alone. No, this is actually important. That we got to do that one there. Okay, you know how every single day Just J Hip redirects to Mr. Coop, right?
Yeah.
I'm not redirecting to Mr. Coop today.
Why?
Jolene Lunzer is going live at 10 a.m. this morning to do her locale bit. Okay. I don't care if you stick around you can stay for her show or then go watch Mr. Coop's, but at least pop in and say hi from Just J Hip. Pop into Jolene. She's
actually just tell her that Ketchup sent you.
Yes. Just tell her Ketchup sent you.
She doesn't know who Jay is.
Exactly. So I'm going to send you over to Jolene at 10 o'clock, and then you can still go watch Mr. Coop, of course. I'm not telling you not to watch Mr. Coop. I'm saying I'm doing a redirect over to Jolene today because she's going live at 10. I've never been able to redirect over to Jolene. All right, so we're going to do a redirect over there. Okay?
I don't think I've ever seen her live so early.
No, never in my life. And that's why we're going to do a redirect over there. I hope that's okay. If Miyagi's husband and Ketchup
Megan,
friend,
that's what I said.
She won't know who that is. Yeah, tell Ketchup sent you. Ketchup sent you. So, Mr. Coop, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, Mr. Coop. All right, it's just she's never live at 7. Or at 10, I mean. And that's like the one time I saw like Flux was live at 10. Occasionally I mix it up. So we're sending you over when it's time. All right, over to Jolene today. I'm only asking at least you go and say hi. I got this, Jay. Ketchup Ray. Got it. Thank you, Miyagi. Miyagi's got this covered. She knows what she's doing over there. She knows what she's doing over there. Kaylan says, good morning. Mic check to the gods. Mic check to the gods. Yes, Kaylin. Did you like that song? I hope you liked that song. I hope you didn't miss it. Hi, Miss Vixen. And yeah, we are going to redirect over.
No, that was really good, that song.
Hi, Redacted. Yeah, that was a good song. I really, really enjoyed it. And I have even more now. One thing that's really important, Ketchup.
What?
When it comes to Mr. Coop. Hi, Ellie Riddle. How are you, my friend? Much love, my friend.
Ellie.
I'll tell her Mustard sent me. Yeah, she'll probably get that. She might get that.
She might understand that.
But we'll do a redirect with the 472 of you fine folks here. But there's something very important we have to do, Ketchup.
What?
Listen, even though today you guys might think I don't like Mr. Coop. I don't like Black Coop. I do. But I like to check out Black Coop's chat on a regular basis. And What do you think might be the best way to check out Mr. Coop's chat?
I think you should show paint chips.
Well, yes, that would be the best way to show Mr. Coop's chat. You would go check out Paint Chip's show where he simul streams with Fleabag. See, this isn't Fleabag's show. No. This is Paint Chip's show. It's Paint Chips. It's not her show. He uploaded it. It's on his channel because he simul streamed with Fleabag. And when you simul stream, this isn't your show. This is Paint Chip's show. This isn't about permission. This is about whose show it is. Right? This is copyrighted. Like,
If Paint Chips has given permission to share any of his stuff because he's a journalist.
Yeah, he's a journalist. Well, I'm sharing journalist stuff today. Look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing over here. And the only way to show Mr. Coop's chat would be to come here. It was the easiest way for me to find Mr. Coop's chat. Was
I'd have to
come over
agree.
here. Now she was sharing it over on her delightful stream of awfulness, where I guess it was supposed to be illegal. Now you know what I did today, Ketchup?
What?
Actually, why I filed it yesterday with the Congress and the Senate, and also the state of Florida. Also with YouTube. You know what I filed?
What?
Well, basically, I filed a motion.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and what I'm asking them to do is change the debunking the ass rules. So I am asking that the state of Florida, YouTube, and the United States recognize the ass debunking will continue up until 10:30 a.m. That way, Just J-Hip is the final person. All right, I'm the last one. I'm the last one live, and I'm the final ass debunker. So once this gets approved, I will be the final ass debunker, and therefore Fleabag won't be able to complain and be like, "I was just debunking on the asses." No. Now I'm going to be the final one debunking the asses because I go on at 8 and then it's going to end at 10:30. Is going to be clearly the new ass debunking rules. All right, I filed all this paperwork as a lawyer. All right, out of my dinky law firm here. Ketchup helped prepare some of it. All right, and we are clearly changing the ass debunking arbitrary laws that Fleabag made up. So the new laws are going to extend ass debunking up until 10:30 Central Silly Time. Okay, that way clearly I will be the last person coming on after everyone else debunking the asses.
Well, I mean, we don't have a choice either because she lies and doesn't know what she's talking about. So we have to correct it with the truth.
Beat that, Fleabag. Yeah. That's what happens when you go against a lawyer. All right, an actual lawyer. I take you down, and I change the whole ass debunking rules. Jay, you might be able to get this passed with the deletion of a time change. Well, that could happen, actually. You might have a point there. Thanks, Flora, for being a paid member. We love you. Oh, did Flora get a member? Oh, Flora got a membership. I love you, Flora.
Thanks for
Happy
the sub,
birthday.
Laura.
Happy birthday, Lips. Happy birthday, Lips. By the way, I do have to thank all of you fine folks. You know, yesterday, well, with Flora coming into the chat, you know, we hit 61 super chats by all of you fine folks. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for over 60 super chats on, like, I don't know, 5 streams in a row. You guys are amazing. I understand Fleabag got to 20 last night, which is also equally amazing. But no, thank you. We had like 5 streams in a row of 60 super chats. Thank you so much, my friends, for being so generous and allowing us to do our thing and just have fun sharing out the show. letting people know we're live, bringing in new people. Thank you all so much. And don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be back to our Machada versus Chaos, and we'll see what's going on there. I still have some stuff from J9 I haven't covered. We got some fun stuff. We have some fun stuff, and we'll see how their shit show this morning goes. Of course. All right. If Jolene doesn't wreck it all for me at 10. No. I have stuff saved up in the bank. Hey, Mr. Coop. Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Coop.
Coop.
How are you, my friend, Mr. Coop? Oh, boy, but here we go. Let's see how things are going over here on Fleabag Show, which is not Fleabag Show because this is Paint Chip Show. All right. And now this is also on Fleabag Show. She's sharing Coop's chat, which is illegal. You can't do this. You can't share his chat. This is, oh, I forgot. I'm debunking Athrol. I forgot. Gosh, the arbitrary rules she made up. Oh, boy.
All right, so what does this say? Hold on, let's
There we
zoom in
go.
here.
Yeah, St. Pants.
St.
did she have
Patty's,
permission?
Jen Peace. Today's hearing is public. Everyone behaves.
What's that?
I said, Coop, did she have permission?
Yeah, Coop, did you give permission for this, Coop? Coop, did you give permission for this? I'm starting to think you didn't because she did this over on her show, but I'm showing Paint Chip Show. And now the one thing I want to point out over here, if you want to know the distinction, because some people don't know the distinction. Let me show you here right now. If I can.
He said no, not at all.
Oh, not you didn't. It's funny because if I pull up the chat on this stream, it's weird. There's no chat. See, because Paint Chips doesn't save his chat. Well, that's how we know we're sharing Paint Chips Show and not Fleabag Show. Also, Fleabag suggests to Paint Chips that maybe, he should get some moderators for his chat. You should sue Mr. Coop. You should. So she suggests he should get moderators. Why would he need moderators? I thought this was Fleabag's show. No, this is not. This is Paint Chip Show, and he's a member of the press, and I'm also a member of the press. All right, I am a journalist. Okay, I have all the credentials of journalistic ink.
Used to shut the cameras off. The judge will not even know they're there. Okay, I guess. If Gabe was there and Tori was there, she was there. Hold on. If Gabe was there and Tori was there, she was there. Oh, meaning me, I was there. I wasn't even asked for, so I don't even know. There was no is Lisa here or nothing. Well, if Lisa does a no-show, the judge could issue.
Actually, I got something better than this. Hang on. We got something better than this. Sit tight. This one's a short. I got to go to this one here. This is the one where, sorry, that was a short. This is the one where Paint Chips is simul-streaming, but Fleabag doesn't add him to the show he's simul-streaming on. So therefore, he's sitting backstage. Let me see. I think we'll get to the beginning here. He might be on it. Let's see. This one is, oh, no, this is another short. Damn it, Paint Chips! You're killing me over here. Why are you doing the shorts? Why are you doing the shorts, Paint Chips? You're screwing over the damn show. You're screwing over the show. Here we go. I just got to go to the live. This is the 2-hour one. This is the 2-hour one. And here we go. This is Paint Chip Show. Now, this is where he's stuck backstage. All right. On his own live stream, he can't enter it on his own because he's simul-streaming. So he still has to, get invited onto the stream that is his stream. Now, as you can see, I have the chat pulled up off to the right. There is no chat. Why? Because Paint Chips doesn't save his chat. You can see this here, and this is how we know clearly this is Paint Chips Show. All right, so there is that we got rolling with right there. That is my proof that this is Paint Chip Show, not Fleabag Show. Right, so here we go. And I'm not afraid to show this because if Fleabag strikes this, Fleabag will lose. And then I will sue her for showing Coop's chat because Coop gave me permission to show Coop's chat, and Coop did not give Fleabag or Paint Chips permission to show the chat. So therefore, I can share this openly and freely. Enjoy.
To get from being served is like the Goodyear blimp hiding behind a telephone pole. Okay, Jan, you're hilarious. Real funny. Bravo.
Yeah, Jan, you're hilarious.
How would I hide behind my husband?
I don't know.
Like, I don't get it. There was no hiding.
That's what she's saying.
I'm actually gonna prove it. I'll show you the image. And I also got my camera foot.
Hey Shizzy, you're here. You can share this one. It's on Paint Chips channel. This one's a freebie. This is a freebie over here. You can share this one. Did I just get another membership? Happens all the time. Well, you know, actually, Shizzy, we do have now over 3,200 members over here on the Just J Hip Show, because we have the most wonderful, amazing chat that ever shows up. And they give all these gifted memberships to all these fine people, even including you, you cheap son of a bitch. They do this all the time, and they just keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. All right? They keep giving us all of these memberships, and I can't thank you so much. And also, I do a members-only stream every single Friday from 8 to 10-ish. And yes, it's every single Friday. It's less than a quarter a week. It's only 99 cents. All right, I don't screw you over. I give you delightful members only, for the most part, within reason. They kind of suck. Free memberships. Ask me how. Yeah, ask Volstorm. He gets them too. That's what Volstorm does. He's ripping off. He's ripping off the rest of you. By the way, we're already at 1.8 giveaways today. Thank you so much, my friends. 1.8. We might survive this after all, Ketchup.
Y'all want to see what this idiot looked like?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Why can't process servers just, knock on a door, say, hi, are you so-and-so? Yeah. And then just hand you a paper?
Because you hide from them, because that's what you do. You hide from them. Oh, by the way, Slobby, he makes his important thing where he's like, I didn't even get served. Where's your paperwork, Slobby? Where's your paperwork? It's still by the gate. Yeah. Well, these people are so afraid to get served with paperwork. I got sued. I gave him my damn address. Jeez Louise, it's not that complicated. I immediately went to Doritos and gave him my address. And then she paid $4 to sue me because she's a moron and she's poor. All right, but whatever. Finally made it live, says Sherry Mitchell. How are you, my friend? How are you? Much love, my friend. Don't worry, Shizzy. You're not the only one. Dragon's Gravy is a massive member over there on the Fleabag show. He's throwing down dollars left and right as this Dragon's Gravy. Just throwing down dollars to be a member of her show. Okay? He doesn't mind throwing down money over there. Over here, no, screw just J-Hip. I'm giving it all to Fleabag. This guy sucks. I'm just kidding. Much love, Dragon's Gravy. Oh, we got a very funny part coming up here in a little bit. Hang on.
Why is it every one of the process servers that SHOCKET deals with lies? Did SHOCKET not tell this guy that it was a subpoena? I mean, he had to have. He had the paperwork in his hand, and he told him it was a subpoena. So he knew it was a subpoena. So he knew he cannot leave it on my patio, and it would be considered legal. Not legal. He handed nothing to my husband. There was nothing for my husband to sign, and you could clearly see my husband walking away, and this guy walking away with the papers in his hand. Okay, so my husband leaves. There's nothing there. I was not served at all. This guy didn't even ask my husband where I was. He walked up to him saying, "Lisa said I could leave this with you." He didn't even ask
now,
my
Ken just brought up a good point. Read it there.
Judge, the subpoena has nothing to do with the court and isn't issued by the judge. It comes direct from the lawyer. Sorry, am I missing something? No, you're absolutely right. You're 1,000% right, nonsense. It comes directly from the lawyer. He creates this shit for content, just like Hells. He's in it with Hells.
He doesn't have the power to judge this.
She doesn't know that she could accept. Hold on.
Oh boy. You know what I've always wondered? Ketchup, this is an important question. Do you think that Fleabag smells like roses?
Definitely not.
Oh, really? Boy.
I'm just guessing though.
Let's find out.
This Rick character, LOL, she doesn't know that he could accept service for her, I think. No, you're wrong, Rick.
You're wrong.
You're wrong, Rick.
She won't. She keeps making the same mistakes. Bad thing is she usually comes out smelling like roses in the end. I don't know if that's in reference to me or the it seems like they're all, about me right now. So obviously I was the topic at the moment. So bad thing is she usually comes out smelling like roses in the end. Well, maybe because the truth is the truth. And I don't smell like roses, thank you very much. But
she doesn't smell like roses, thank you very much. No, I smell like shit. Have you seen my stained chair with the towel? God damn it, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't smell like roses. I smell horrible, for God's sakes. Have you not seen me? It's horrible.
Yeah, the visual doesn't give roses for me.
The visual doesn't give roses. When I was seeing the body cam, I thought roses is what I thought.
Nope.
Once again, this is over on Paint Chip Stream, not Fleabag Stream, Paint Chip Stream. And if she strikes down this channel, I'll fight it again and appeal and win, and then I'll set up a whole new stream and I'll do the whole damn thing over again. I don't care. I'm doing what I want to do. She's bringing out my machada. And she can sue me all she wants because she's poor. She's poor, and I'm taking all the super chats. All of them. All of the super chats. I want them all. Leave me alone. Jesus shit. 505 of you fine folks here. Please tickle that like button. I would appreciate it. I do have a FLEACAP for you as well. I do have a FLEACAP. And I got another song or two for you as well, because mic check to the gods, mic check to the gods. We always want to do that over here. Mic check to the gods, mic check to the gods. We'll be doing more of that tomorrow with our Machado-verse stuff. Hi, Bingo Bertie. Hi, Terry Bear. How are you? Oh, we're killing it over here. She's doing a good job. She's doing it. Now, we know this is Paint Chip Stream. We're going to find out here shortly.
The truth is the truth, and eventually the truth will come out. And what does it do, guys? What is the old famous saying about the truth? It sets you free.
Okay? It sets you free, and shit floats to the top.
Exactly. And we got the truth. We got the truth. So a ninja puppy, okay, someone's puppy. Felicia will plead the fifth. Plead the fifth to what? Do you guys even know what the hell was filed for?
Yeah, do you even know what plead the fifth means? Do you even know, ninja puppy? What are you talking about? You don't even know what plead the fifth means. What are you doing? The truth will come out. The truth I've never shared. Where all the money went. All right.
It's her truth. It's not the truth.
And here's the funny thing. I've been told by a lot of people that I should quit my job. All right. But I can't do it because I'm protecting a family here. And I have a family of 3 disabled individuals that cannot eat food if I don't go to work. And same with you fine folks. If you don't go to work, they can't eat food and they will, in fact, die. They are so lazy that they'll continue grifting, or, they'll just die, or they're going to hope that the government will keep sending those checks. So I have to work my ass off to make sure I can feed John Crook and make sure I can feed Elemental P. I'm protecting the family, damn it. I'm protecting the family. Screenshot this. You come up in this too, and they're mad at the stats. The stats, Slobby still likes you, though. Slobby still likes you. Why is Just Jam such a Machado stir? I don't know. I told everyone yesterday, I became like my new angry is like angry Machado. Like, so whenever I'm driving down the street, I'm like, what are we doing, kid? Get out of my way. I just want to go to my work. Leave me alone. I do. It's like my new thing now. It's like it's ingrained in my soul where I become I become like Machado-ish. It's like now all of a sudden I'm in the movie The Departed nonstop. And that's all I do. I'm just in The Departed. It's horrible. I'm feeding the 2L's family. Well, yeah, because she's disabled too. According to Gabe and herself, she's also disabled. I mean, that's what she said. That's what she said. I saw the body cam footage. You know what she said that was funny last night, Ketchup?
What?
She said, I don't lie. I don't break the law. Well, you didn't register your vehicle for 5 years. So, I mean, I would question that right there on the surface as maybe you do break.
And she lies all the time. That was a lie saying that she doesn't lie.
And that was also a lie saying that I was nowhere near 5,000 subscribers. And then all of a sudden, over the course of a week, I guess I gained a massive 165 subscribers. And therefore, oh my God! And he's making all of his money off of me. No, I do a whole bunch of shit over here, Fleabag. I do your show.
Nobody's making any money off of you. Trust me.
I do 3 streams a week on What the Hell stuff, and then I do 3 on Machada, and then I do a people launch, and then I do a members only.
Well, I have a question though. If she's so marketable and profitable, why isn't she making any money?
She doesn't want to. She wants it to grow genetically. We talked to Stacy Nunn. She wants it to grow genetically over there. Hakuna Machado. Hakuna Machado. Oh, yeah. Try harder. Terror Bear member for 3 months. Wait, I can't click on it. There we go. Thank you, Terror Bear member for 3 months. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You know what's funny though? Quote worker says Jay works hard for our money. I do work hard. Shizzy brought it up today. He said, I was listening. I was listening on the drive home. And Shizzy's like, Jay's raking it in over there, and these dummies hate him for it. But it's not me, it's you fine folks. I just show up and say words of stuff. Thank you, co-worker. Ma Bear Leah, we pay Jay not to hear you, Fleabag. That's right. Do your show better than you do. My show that we do over here with my FLEACAP is so much better than your show that people pay me to do your show in 22 minutes, all right, and what you did in 3 hours, okay? It's better. I'm sorry. I took your show and I made it into a better show because yours was so horrible and terrible. All right, sorry. It's no different than when I do with James Jackson or Machado or the other rapper guy, I don't know his name, JFK, or any of these J9, any of these other morons, all right? They do a terrible YouTube show. I like their terrible show, and then I make fun of their terribleness. That's all I do. Leave me alone. Thank you, Mama Bear Leah. Thank you, my friend. Now we just got to 2.2 giveaways. Oh, part of God. Well, she's doing good. She's pointing out all the facts over here. She's pointing out the facts over on Paint Chip Stream. Now, this is on Paint Chip Stream.
Yeah, and do you know what it means?
Yeah.
now who's WD. Wait, just thought of something. This will be her chance to tell a judge, any judge, all the horrible things she knows about JH. That's a fact. I mean, all the horrible things she knows about JH. Okay. Maybe you guys are clueless. See, Robbie, nobody knows how procedures are in court. You don't just get there to get to go and flap your gums about irrelevant shit. Okay. What you do is you have a motion, you have an allegation, you prove your allegation.
She's gonna give us law talk now. She's gonna give us law talk. This is one of my favorite parts. We got law talk coming in. See, you do the motion, the allegation, the motions, and the thingies with the. Let's see how well it goes. Now, once again, actual lawyer sitting right here, all right, with my paralegal. And then we have FLEABAG, all right, saying what she wants to say. 504 people listening to Just Straight Up and Ketchup. Thank you so much. Tickle the like. I appreciate it. But yes, now we have an actual lawyer here listening to what she has to say. I think it's not going to go well.
If it has nothing to do with the allegation or something to do with the motion, it's irrelevant.
As long as Fauci has nothing to do with that, I'm good.
I can't believe odd stuff. Oh, my God, Robbie. I don't even know if I can get into that, but. So let's see, what else? Do you think now Flea will lock all his streams behind the paywall? Possibly. You never know. You never know. Do they actually believe that my streams are behind a paywall because of court? Court could subpoena all my live streams, even the ones nobody can see.
I think
like
that's why.
This is like ridiculous that they come up with this. Oh, look at this. Screenshot this. Someone did. It wasn't lips that.
Oh, screenshot this. You made the deal. Look, screenshot. You made the show. You made the show. Now this is Coop's chat, and I couldn't find a better way to share Coop's chat than sharing Pain Chip's stream of course, FLEABAG stream that he was simul streaming in, but he wasn't, allowed in yet at this point. Jay is not a lawyer. He's an idiot pretending for funsies. Do not believe anything he says. Megan, it's not true. I'm 6-0. Leave me alone. Show me some love, for God's sakes. There's 513 people here. Tell the truth. I'm really cool. Did that. 518 now. Hit the like, please. Oh, this is going good, though. I like where this is going.
Was served. It was Flea. No, actually, neither one of us were served. She's hiding her live streams behind the paywall to make fictitious claims of money loss.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Money loss.
That just made no sense.
I bet you she's going to have a problem with the stats coming up. I bet you. I've been protecting you from yourself. You can't pretend to be a lawyer. It's illegal. I'm not pretending. I'm clearly a per se lawyer. I don't have the. I know Megan.
It's behind the paywall. They're screwed, and Megan is completely screwed. You guys can try and defend her all you want, just like you tried to defend Germ and I guess SHOCKET in today. Leslie cremated SHOCKET, as far as I'm concerned. And put it this way: if the judge goes against her, it will be appealed because the law is the law. Okay, so whether this judge likes Leslie or not,
oh my goodness,
it don't matter. The law is the law, and Leslie came forward with the law, what the law is, and SHOCKET brought none. None. He brought no case law. He brought nothing. Let's see. Tug has Mr. Coop. I called it. I knew she was going to deny service. See, because what happened was,
and you have to remember, I have other people that work in the practice, like Amaya Cahunt. Okay, I got Amaya Cahunt. All right, over with Mr. Bullshits. All right, yeah, we have a big firm over here. Leave us alone. We got Amaya Cahunt. Over on my parody show.
I mean, the firm is called Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahunts.
I know. And the firm is called Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahunts. I don't know what you want. I think we've nailed it over here.
As during this time, so they're all talking about Jeremy's short video, about me being served.
They are,
and then all of a sudden, I find out about it because someone sent it to me. So I went and made a post on my community page. Right.
Bear in mind, this entire time that Paint Chips assignment was streaming, He's sitting backstage and can't get into his own Simo stream. Just sitting there going, I'm here. He's waving his hands. Me, it's my turn, me.
And with that, I turned around and I called it. I knew she was going to deny service. It's not denying it, okay? Stats. Lisa said she was not served 5 minutes ago on her community page. Yes, Dr. Rothy's. Yes, I did, because I was not served.
That is true. That is true. Bowman pretends to be a journalist. I can pretend all I want, and I like pretending. By the way, to send the Pearhead your funny videos, hit them up on justjfvideos@gmail.com. Please hit me up there. I get a ton of videos over on the Messenger, and there's no way I'll ever get through them all. I get tons. Send them over to justjhipvideos@gmail.com. And they get put on my Facebook page over at the Just J Hip Facebook page. Send them over there. We will add them to the Facebook page. And then when I have time in a show, occasionally I add or share a few of those when I have time. I mean, I can't just do everybody's videos, otherwise I wouldn't have my own show. So send them over to justjhipvideos@gmail.com. All right. They get sorted through. They all get put up over on my Facebook page at Just J Hip at the Facebook page. And then we share them all there, and well, the appropriate ones. And then the really, really, really super terrific ones, I try and squeeze into a show when I can. Thank you, Schmitty, member for 15 months. Don't forget Schmitty, sometimes screws up bingo. He screws up bingo a lot of times, this Schmitty. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes Schmitty. He's screwing up the bingo. I'm still doing that, Schmitty. I'm still on that. I like Schmitty, just messing with you. Member for 15 months. Thank you, Schmitty. Hadn't made a bingo in a while. I know I've missed you, but at the same time, it's my duty to call you out. It's my job to call out the chat and make fun of you. Well, back to this wonderful program the Paint Chips put on.
You know,
See, that's what amazes me there, because Floyd is a very intelligent man.
Yes.
And Stats, ask your husband if that's considered served.
Yeah, Stats, ask your husband, Lloyd. Stats, talk to your husband, Lloyd. Slobby's very upset about this, Stats. You need to talk Stats to your husband, Lloyd. All right, he's got the good hair. He's got the good hair from what I know. I've been following this for a while. He's got really nice hair. Slobby likes Lloyd. All right, Slobby likes you too, to be honest. He likes you too. Stats. All right, he's a little stunned that you would be over hanging out in anyone else's channels. All right, a little stunned, but at the same time, he still likes you. All right, he likes Lloyd. Go talk to Lloyd. I don't know where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Put it this way: if someone was trying to serve Stats and they saw her husband, and this is a subpoena I'm talking about. If they were trying to serve Stats a subpoena and they saw her husband, they cannot give it to her husband and say you're served.
No.
They cannot do that. They have to give it to Stats.
Yeah.
And you never know, Stats. Keep it up. That might happen to you.
So now apparently Stats, for being in other people's chats, now Stats might get sued for being in a chat. Fleabag, your bluster is adorable. Your bluster is adorable. But I'll be honest with you. All right. I understand you have a plan to sue planet Earth and now maybe Stats. But you're poor. You're poor. Stop being poor. Go get a job, for God's sakes. She doesn't have a job. She sits at home working as the CEO of the Peen Factory, all right, complaining about everyone else's videos. By the way, I didn't know, maybe she didn't catch Olap's latest short that Olap put out. Maybe she should, because basically she's trying to bring a lawsuit against basically even Olap or anyone who shares anyone else's content. That's what she's doing. All right. And I was really hoping that somebody could get through to her, because I'm a nice guy, on how stupid she is and how planet Earth of YouTube is going to hate her guts if she files something so stupid over fair use. Planet Earth YouTube will hate your guts and you're gonna get destroyed. Hi, Mr. Three Bears. How are you, my friend? The only reason that the flea would sue Planet Earth is because the gravity is making her heavier than she feels she should be. What is wrong? What is wrong with this? It's okay. It's okay. Let her doing what she wants to do. But I actually no, and I reached out, and Olap wasn't in the show, but I was hoping she would hear my message of, can you make a short to maybe get this lady to not destroy her life any more than it is, because this is a loser lawsuit, and Planet Earth of YouTube will hate her guts if she files a fair use lawsuit like this. Also, it's not harassment. Nobody is sending videos over to her to go and watch. All right. She has a choice. You can watch the show or don't watch the show. No one's forcing her to watch a show.
No.
She has every opportunity to just go, I'm not going to watch this stuff about me while I bring these people up every single fucking day. I am not going to do this. But no, she won't, because she's a loser, and she is so stuck in the whole plan of, I have to sue everyone, I'm the victim. Just like she was the victim the other day because Jeremy Hill said she would have 5,000 people at her funeral many years from now, possibly around the same time we find out who's the bad friend, Megan Fox or Volman, which I believe was set for 115 years from now. All right? That is where you're wrong. You didn't listen to the show. You don't know what you're talking about. You didn't vet your shit. You're a moron. Hi, Silver Phoenix. How are you, my friend? Hi, Ice T. What? How are you? Hi, Rick. How are you? And if I haven't said hi to you, there's 520 of you fine folks here. I appreciate all of you. Please tickle that like button. Hi, Kinged. Or it might be King Ed 108. Or Kinged 108. You have to tell me. I think it's King Ed. Is he actual king?
I don't know.
I hope so. I hope you're doing well, King Ed or Kinged. One or the other. All right, you could be Jane O'Corn for all I know. Or Jan Elkhorn. You never know how it's gonna turn out over here. Oh, he's the king of his castle. It's King Ed. Jay always says hi to me. Hi, Happy. I always say hi to you.
Hi, Happy.
She can't even keep a co-host. I take them all. Slobby's been begging to get over on this show. He's never had 528 people in a chat before. Never. He's horrible.
Keep up your lying bullshit, bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
You never know who's going to end up in this after everything.
That's the one thing I hate that, because I like Stats and I like Floyd.
Yeah. Well, Floyd is cool. He's probably talking shit about me because he knows I don't like his wife, but Floyd actually was cool. You know.
But I like Stats too. We're all a little.
Oh, shit, sorry. I did not hear it. Rich is here. Hold on. I did not hear. Sorry, Rich.
Yo.
What's up?
Rich.
I've been sitting back here for 20 minutes.
No way.
Rich. Hey, Rich. That means nothing. I sat there one night for 45 minutes.
look, this is all I have left of my breadsticks.
Yes, Connie Sue. Yes.
Breadsticks.
What do you got, like 50 cents?
Relevant again. So, hold on a second. Who's this dumbass? Hold on.
So gross.
Hold on. Okay, you guys gotta talk. I'm just looking at something.
How you doing, Sir Rich?
I'm doing great. I'm eating my breadstick. I'm on my last bit of my breadstick. See?
Yeah, you don't get the breadsticks, Rich. You're poor. Leave us alone. All right, you suck. I like your show though. You're pretty good. He's now monetized, and he's stealing Fleabag's. I think he's monetized, but he's stealing Fleabag's breadsticks. Oh, what a loser. Oh, man. You know what we got to get to? We got to get to my other Who's Your Daddy song. If I can. Is that okay? Can I share that?
Sure.
Yeah, this is M Spire. Can we share an M Spire song? Could you find it in your heart to go over and subscribe to M Spire? I like M Spire, and I don't understand why all of you people hate M Spire and you won't go over and subscribe to M Spire. Let me see what M Spire has. Let me see how many subscribers M Spire has. I do this. I like to push my fellow small channels. I'm very small channel. I'm just trying my best over here. 420 subscribers for M Spire. Are you effing kidding me? Can we drop some links non-stop? Can we drop some links for M Spire? For God's sakes. I'm going to wait. There we go. Mama Bear Leah did it. Thank you, MBL. Bonnie just did it. Can we drop them nonstop? Because there's 531 people here, 375 likes. Apparently 150 people hate Just J Hip's Guts or possibly don't like ketchup as well. That's horrible now. That's horrible. But go over and check out M Spire because I'm going to share this delightful damn song. You're going to enjoy it. And then I'm going to share Jeremy Hales on Jay's show so we can get to the truth of what happened. And then I'm going to give you a FLEACAP. Okay, so sit tight. Like the song so I can get you a FLEACAP and I can get you a little bit of the truth behind what actually happened. Look at all these subs coming in. Just keep dropping that link into M Spire. I want everyone to go over and sub to M Spire. I try and get every channel I can to at least 1,000 subscribers so they can take it from there. That's what I do over here. I'm not always successful, but I try. I try my best, but here's a wonderful song. M Spire did one about you remember when we did our members only and we were in the mangroves with the teens, insufferable teens? She did a song about that too, and I haven't got a chance to share it yet because been so busy. Oh man. But all of you go over and sub over there. There's 524 of you. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to help out Inspire because I like Inspire, and I don't know why you guys don't like Inspire. You should like Inspire. I do.
Who's your daddy? Just J Hip woke up at dawn. Johnny Crookie already tantrum mode, full gremlin spawn. Diaper overflowing with choices he regrets. Jay said, boy, you filing lawsuits? Or just threats? Held that Crookie up like a biohazard ball. Muttering, this ain't babysitting. This is a case on call. Oh, who's your daddy? Just J Hip, the roasting king on the tube. Rockin' baby Crookie like he's stuck in a fuse. Hush, little lawsuit, don't you cry. Who's your daddy's got caffeine and an alibi? Bounce, bounce, bounce while that neighbor complains. J Hip's just trying to keep Crookie out of jail again. Tried to make a bottle like a lab tech on trial. Formula everywhere. Like Crookie filed another denial.
Crookie stared up with those petty baby eyes. Like, sir, you're guilty of not being wise. Jay wiped his face and whispered, oh, hell. I used to be cool, now I smell like a deposition spell. Oh, who's your daddy? Just Jay hit the roasting king on the tube. Rockin' baby Crookie like he's stuck in a feud. Hush, little lawsuit, don't you cry. Who's your daddy's got caffeine and an alibi? Bounce, bounce, bounce while that neighbor complains. Jay Hip's just trying to keep Crookie out of jail again. Pacifier fail, swing fail, white noise fail. Play baby shark till he looked physically frail. Finally side staring up at the fan. Johnny Crookie, stop crying, your grandma's fine, man. Oh, who's your daddy? Just Jay Hip, the roasting king on the tube. Rockin' baby Crookie like he's stuck in a feud. Hush, little lawsuit, don't you cry. Who's your daddy's got caffeine and an alibi? Bounce, bounce, bounce while that neighbor complains. Jay Hip's just trying to keep Crookie out of jail again. I'm charging double for babysitting this one. Bop, 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 bop.
Well, there you go. Check out Inspire. Go check out Inspire. Hi, T-Wayne Rap. If you don't check out Inspire, where's Inspire at right now? Let me refresh. Let me see where Inspire's at. 459 subscribers over to Inspire. Go check out Inspire. She's got a new Paint Chips, Flea Lips and Paint Chips AI song. Go check it out. We do like Inspire over here. Go check out Inspire. Inspire says thank you. Well, you don't need to thank me. Thank you, because these people send me wonderful videos. I try and share a couple a week of what I can. Thank you, my friends. We love Inspire over here. She's pretty cool. And go give her a sub, for God's sakes. Give her a sub. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Do it.
It's free. And as Tug says, you don't even have to mean it. But do mean it. We love Inspire over here. By the way, we should probably get to Jeremy Hales because this was the major focus of the show last night, and this was the harassment, the major harassment that took place over on my 5K stream. Okay, now remember.
So I did, and I appreciate it.
And I appreciate it that all of you fine folks came out, all right, and joined us for our 5K stream. I appreciate it. Keep subbing up to Inspire. Ryan, mind you, don't forget to hit the like. All you have to do is leave the entire stream to go hit the, no, you don't have to leave the whole stream to hit the like button. But Machado thinks so. Machado thinks you have to leave the entire stream to go and like the video. You don't need to do that. No, just hit the like button, for God's sakes. Now, let's see what Jeremy actually said on the show here, because apparently she read it through AI, definitely read it through AI, and found out that major harassment. Now, she sent this video.
Got it from Sylvie. Come on, that says it all.
Now, she sent this video over to the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department. 467 now, says Ellie Riddle. Let's get her over 500 in this stream. And in the next stream, I'll share another Inspire. And I'll share the Paint Chips one. Go check it out on your own, though, and give her so many likes. We like Inspire. We like JK. Right, I pick a few different channels once in a while, and I push them because they're my friends and I like them. And this is what I do, and they send me cool videos. It's awesome. But let's see what Jeremy House said, because remember, This video of mine went to the sheriff's department. My understanding is they liked and subscribed as well. After seeing this delightful video, this is going to be used against me and Jeremy Hales in court, I guess. Well, let's see how it goes.
You trying to get me over 5,000. That means the world to me. I'm going to start YouTube. I thought I need a creative outlet. So I did. And I appreciate you trying to get me over 5,000. That means the world to me.
Now, listen, I made a promise to everyone that this 5K party was going to be bigger than FLEABAG's 5K party. Now, this was important because she had a huge 5K. Well, she hasn't gotten there yet, but she was very excited on her show catch-up because she's like, I'm only at 3,840. No, I just got one more. 3,850. I just got one more. 3,850. And then, of course, Just J-Up is buying subs because Jeremy Hale showed me how to, because I was nowhere near 5K subs a week ago. No, I wasn't even close. I mean, I went over 5K subs 2 weeks ago, but according to FLEABAG, 1 week ago, I wasn't even close. But 2 weeks ago, I went over 5K. Hurry up, Jay. I'm not missing Jolene for this. She starts 5 minutes late, Megan. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I got a FLEACAP, and I'm redirecting you to Jolene today. Go tell everyone hi to Jolene. Okay? But no, let's see what Jeremy says here.
Oh, it's going to be huge.
I hope I can live up to it. Because did you see her 5K party, Jeremy?
Yeah, I did. I did because I found a time machine in one of my storage units, and I went into the future, and I didn't see it. So I had to go further into the future. I still didn't see it. I went further into the future. There was 5,000 people that showed up for her funeral. They wanted to just make sure she was dead. That was it. That was the party. That was the 5K party. Everybody making sure that her ugly.
Now, did you hear 5 years in this?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't either. Apparently, he said 5 years into the future. Also, remember, my dad is apparently dead. All right, because she said that too, because she read it off the chat that now my dad is dead. But well, let's see if we go with the 5 years.
The horrific existence in this world was over. That was her 5K party.
I hear that happened around the same time as Volman's poll.
Yeah, the poll ended at the same time. Who is the better best friend? Yes, exact same time. It was very ironic.
Now, the poll is set out for 115 years into the future on who's the bad friend, FLEABAG or no, Megan Fox or Volman. All right, so the poll is set out for 100. Now we're down to 113 plus years. All right, but the poll is set out that far, and that equates to apparently FLEABAG to 5 years. I have someone else here. I believe his name is Mr. Coop. Now, Black Coop is here. Jeremy, just be careful. Black Coop is here. He might be packing heat, all right? It's my understanding.
Is he packing links too?
He might be.
Oh,
Black Coop is here, and he's so black. He's here.
Old Coop is packing the links, the sausage.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys?
Now, Jeremy, we have been around the block. We got sued together, me and you.
Yeah.
I mean, you were in my chat here in a little bit, at the time, and then we got sued together. We had to share the same season. It was so unfair. You were stealing my thunder by sharing my cease and desist. Now, we responded differently. You responded with, I'll see you in court.
Yes, I did. Absolutely did.
You accepted service right away. You waived service, actually. And I responded with a nice little email to Doritos. And I said, good evening, Doritos. I appreciated your delightful cease and desist. Could you please ask your psychopathic client and moronic wife to stop contacting me. But thank you very much. And then I gave them my address so they could serve me. And then she spent $4 to serve me.
$4
on a Friday at 6 p.m. She files it with $4, and then on Monday it's rejected because she didn't have $400 because she's poor.
They must have spent that $400 on the 2 court reports.
This is true. This all happened. She spent $4 to serve me on a Friday. So over the entire weekend, it would look like I'm getting served. And then on Monday, well, she didn't have $400. She paid $4. And I $4. And it got rejected by the court because she's poor. But no, I'm not a vexatious litigant. No, not at all. Not at all. But actually, Doritos filed that. That was Doritos filing. All right. Doritos did all of that work. All right. Because I was actually asking Tug. I said, Tug, why did SHOCKET not bring this up in the trial? And he was like, well, remember that actually Doritos filed all of those. All right. So I just spilt my first cup of coffee all over the living room and knocked over the coffee table. My children came running. It's going to be a day. It'll be fine, Megan Fox. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You got Just Jay Hip here. I'm coming over to help clean it up. I'll help you clean it up, Fox. It's okay. And when you get sued because she made a bunch of money last night, all right, we're now down to about $2,800 is left needed. But don't worry, when she gets there, Megan, Just Jay Hip already promised I will match her chat and I will give you $5,000 of Just Jay Hip money, all right into your legal fund. All right, so you're gonna have that. All right, you're gonna be fine. All right, there was audio and she was crying. She was crying. What was going on? We got a FLEACAP to do. We got to do a FLEACAP. We got to think.
Now, we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a FLEACAP. And we're going to cover the FLEABAG show with FLEACAP. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much.
Hello, this is Lisa Lee, and apparently people are celebrating my death. Sit tight. Intro. Caught up, listen. I've been caught up on all the stories. Listen. I was sitting there getting caught up on all the stories. What a boring show tonight. What a boring, that Jay Hip thing? Oh, that was harassment. That was harassment. All right? And listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to quote it later on, all right? Because not everyone listens to Stain Drip. Nobody listens. Very boring show, though, that Hales had. It was a very boring show, but I'll quote Stain Drip later. Don't worry, did I get it right? Did I get it right with the Stain Drip? I just broke my middle toe. There's a piece, it's torn in half. It's not torn in half. What are you talking about? No, just look at my toe. It's torn in half. It's not torn in half. It's got a cut on it. I get no sympathy over here. All right, look, see, the nerve is right here. I think it's separated nerve endings. And the tendon's no longer attached because, see, it's got this, it's just a red mark. It's a red mark. What are you talking about? Listen, I know what a cut is. and it's my toe. So I would definitely know. I would definitely know, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely know. Definitely. Yeah, whatever. All right, well, anyways. Apparently, Germ needs to find a hero. He needs to get saved, all right? I don't know what he's it's just, you know, has he ever invited you to come here on, I mean, if you ever invited him to come here on your show, he would never do that. He would be scared to come on my show. What about Megan Fox? Does she didn't come on your show? No. Him and Megan Fox, Hales and Fox, they're scared to come on my show. Would they ever invite you over onto their show? I mean, why do they invite you over on this? Because they're scared. Neither Hales or Megan have ever invited me onto their show. Those shows that they're scared, you know. But, you know. Well, anyway, so J-Hip had Jeremy Hales on. He's making the tour. And you know when he's lying. He's always making the tour. And he's over on Tugs, over on Shizzies, on J-Hips, you know, making the tour. All right, not J-Hip. You know, he gets super chats like J-Hip. He gets super chats because he's, you know, he's doing I created this channel for him. I created this channel because he does his entire channel after me. I built his channel. All right, he gets his super chats based on me. All right, and that's the thing. And Megan, you know, here's what happened. Megan brought J-Hip on to go after vomit and paint chips, you know? And hang on. We're going to get super chats tonight. We're going to get super chats. I was just looking at Jeremy. I was like, I hate super chats over on his show. This is embarrassing. And that's why he stays on Whatnot so long. Because he stayed on Whatnot because he's going to get the super chats. And Jay only gets the super chats because he's doing my show. Without that, he doesn't have a channel. All right, he was attacking me and then attacking, you know, all the... Hang on, what? Well, no, I can do that too. If he wants to subpoena me, I can subpoena Germ's computer. All right, how many court cases do you think we'll find on Germ's computer? All right, we will fingerprint that computer. We're going to fingerprint it and see how many court cases he has. All right, that's all I know. And then Radis, DJ Radis, he'll go to jail. If he's found in the United States, he'll go to jail if he comes back. All right, that's all I know because they're looking for him. The law's looking for him. All right, we got the whole law looking for him. He's going to go to jail. All right, but that's all I know. All right, but listen, he's saying he needs a hero to save me, and then he's saying they have big updates. I looked at his chat, and they're like, where's the big updates? Where's the big updates? I don't understand. God, the humidity got stuck in my throat. All right, but anyway, she'll go to jail. But you know that's the thing. But you know, here's the thing: Megan, him, George. You know, they're saying in Tug, they're saying that they're saving people. You know, from me. All right, from you know, basically me destroying them. All right, from all the evil. He says he's saving people from evil. He's not saving people from evil. He didn't know what he's talking about. All right, and he's singing. All right, now he's like thinking he's a rapper over there. He's singing like he's a rapper or something. I don't know what this is all about. He's like he's a rapper. He's saying things like, what up to the mic, up to the mic check to the guy. I don't know. Like he's a rapper. But listen, all I know is the sheriff. All right. He thinks the sheriff doesn't watch Whatnot. So he doesn't say anything about me on his show. Then he goes on Whatnot because he thinks that the sheriffs don't watch Whatnot. Oh, they're watching.
They're watching for sure, and they're thinking, and he's like, oh my God, the sheriffs haven't even contacted me. They're not going to contact you. They'll contact you with cuffs. That's what they'll do. They don't need to contact you. They're collecting the evidence, even over on Whatnot. Don't think they're not watching everything you do. There's a huge court case. All right, huge court case. So anyways, now J-Hip, all right, Stains Rip. Did I get it right? Stains Rip, finally? He had a party to celebrate my death. All right? So there's Stains Rip celebrating my death. And then he says that I've been thrown under the bus, fatty. Listen, I don't break the law. I never break the law. I follow the law completely. I do everything I'm supposed to do. We don't break the law over here. All right? And then Jay's talking about how his channel has evolved. Really? You made money attacking people. Attacking people, J-Hip. You feel good about yourself? Listen, he was hired by Megan Fox. He was brought in by Megan Fox to attack vomit paint chips. All right, then me. Actually, really Lips first. And then me. He tried doing some FLEACAPs. They didn't really work out. So then he went after Lips and then came back to the FLEACAPs. So they didn't really work out. And now he says he did a show for 5K subs. Well, a week ago, he wasn't even close to 5K subs. So apparently, Germ told him how to buy subs. All right? And let me look at this, because Germ said that he was looking at stuff, and he said he went into the future, and I had 5K people at my funeral. Well, let's look at what AI said. AI says, clearly, this is major harassment. You should feel really, really sad. Everyone should love you. This is the most horrible thing I've ever thought of. This is true. This is really bad. You should definitely seek out some friends. You should definitely sue him. This is really, really bad. And that's what AI said. It's all spelled out right there. I just tell you right now, I'm mad. All right, I'm mad. What's going on in here? Well, he said they were celebrating my death. All right, that's what they were said. All right, they said German J-Hip both said it. Over on the show, they both said it. Well, I'm surprised because, you would think some people would end up dying just from running their mouth. And he's clearly running his mouth over there. And that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, yeah, Lori. They were saying now, Miss Lori says, we supported J-Hip when his dad died. And we did do that. Yup. Yeah, we did. We were supporting. Yup. And he doesn't mention that in the FLEACAP. Never mentions that in the FLEACAP when we supported him when his dad died. I clearly, because I just read it in the chat. Hey, I'm here. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Well, they're dreaming about my death, and they're celebrating about my death. What? This is sick. This is sick. This is just sick. I can't believe what's happening. This is sick. Well, I'm telling you right now, and you look at who's at the party. All right, everyone at the party. All right. And look, this is my video I put up, or my picture I put up. Mo made it. Mo magic. Mo magic. Mo magic. Look, we got this. Who's that in the video? Who's that in the picture? Well, that's Lips. This is me. Oh, you look a lot thinner now. And actually, yeah, this is Kendra. Oh, she's even looking hot all of a sudden. Not yet. Yeah, we're all looking good over here. We're nailing it. Yeah, this is paint chips over here. Yeah. But anyways, they were taking the videos, and I'm taking the videos. I took James' videos down to the detectives, and they have it. The detectives have it. All right? Gabe's not here right now. Gabe is pissed. All right? Gabe is pissed because these people are stalking my home. They got people like Radis stalking my home. All right. And then you got this lady with the concealed carry permit a mile away stalking my home. And let me read into a little bit of harassment bullying. All right. This is off of AI. It says right here, this is clearly harassment, bullying, and everyone should feel sorry for you. And this is terrible what they're doing for you. They should all go to prison for a very long time, and you should feel very sad. And this is horrible, and everyone should give you some super chats because this is terrible what they're doing to you, and you can't do this. And I have a case against Jeremy House right now and these other people. And it's not just criminal, it's civil. It's civil. All right, I'll tell you that. All right, are you proud of yourself, J-Hip? Are you proud of yourself? Because guess what? I didn't watch Tug. I didn't watch Shizzy. I watched 15 minutes of Jay. You got your 15 minutes of fame over here. You proud of yourself? You proud of yourself? And Mr. Coop, let me say, Mr. Coop, he's over there raising money for my legal fees, but says he's not going to give them to me. Whatever. I don't care. All right? Raise your money however you want to raise your money. All right? I don't care. Keep raising your money. It's all going to be mine anyways. I don't care. All right? But listen, it never stops. It never stops at all. All right, but I do know this. What's going to happen is I'm going to go to the judge, and I'm going to ask the judge, because it's never going to stop unless I talk to the judge. And the judge, I'm going to ask the judge to order it. And I'll be asking them to take down all of their videos about me, Gabe, the panel, Planet Earth, anyone else, and whatever. Now, this Ashley, this is Elemental P's adopted daughter. Now, this Ashley, she's a Hippocratic. She's a Hippocratic. She was over there on Tug Show. She was over there on Rosalind Duke. Right? And she said she wanted to stay out of it. She said she wanted to just move on with her life. And now Jason's on the stream? Oh, now her husband's on the stream? What the fuck is that about? All right, stealing, what were they trying to get monetized? They're trying to make money off of this. What is he even doing on the show? Over making their tours, over on Tug Stream and this Rosalind Duke, and she don't get anything right. But anyways, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. All right, but listen, you know what should happen? You know what should have happened? They should have just done like a Neighbors War story. That's what they should have done. They should have done a Neighbors War story where Jeremy Hales paid Elemental P to do the bad neighbor story. But he would never do that. He would never do that. Of course not. He only wanted the money for himself, of course. And he did this whole East Coast, West Coast horde of things. And look at Jeebus. Jeebus exploded. He did not. All right, he did not. Because, of course, he had to make it into a whole deal. All right, he had to make it into drama. All right. I just want to say, oh boy, we got news from Get. If you have the hardest job in the world, you find the laziest person, and the laziest person will find the easiest way to do it. But anyways, look at my toe. Oh my God, Gabby, stop with the toe. You could come over here, Gabe. I would just cut it up. Oh, by the way, did you see this Miyagi, this dumb fucking brown dog? I don't care. She's irrelevant. Miyagi's just trying to make stuff up, trying to be relevant. That's all. But yeah, anyways, hey, did you watch the karate Daniel San? Did you watch that? What? So Cobra Kai and oh yeah, well they made what? I watched one season. Hang on, we got a giveaway. We're gonna do. Here we go. Hashtag Lisa lives. Lisa lives. Here we go for a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway in 38,000 minutes. You know, but listen. I think I'm going to be around for more than 5 years. They said I'm only going to be around for 5 years. Whatever. It's just gross. It's just gross. Well, anyways, have you seen the weather lately, Sloppy? It's been pretty good. Well, we've reached the weather report. Dragon's Gravy gets a membership. And J Hippo's graphics are belonging to Dragon's Gravy is J Hippo. We got a new one there, Ketchup, with the J Hippo now. Then we go into some service talk. We do get a hashtag winner, G Sky. Little bit are the winners of the prize. And then we got the free stickers that went out to DJ Diane, Jay Sada, King Paco, and Pamela. So you got the basis of the show. We finally got to all of the winners. Some people got some shitty stickers, and some other people apparently may or may not ever get a prize. But for G Sky, don't worry. I'm gonna add it to the box. I'll add it to the box. I already got a big box for you. I'm gonna put more in the box. They'll go out on Monday. A Monday. Maybe tomorrow. A box. Or on a Monday.
Someday.
It was a delightful show. I loved it. It was terrific in all of its horribleness. It wasn't like a JJ Bean show. No. It wasn't like our show. Apparently, Gabe wants to stomp Jeremy Hill's face into a curb. Is my understanding, because Jeremy Hill said she may die in 115 years and 5,000 people might enjoy seeing her after she's destroying people's lives. Meanwhile, I'm saving families over here by going to work. So that's what I'm doing over here. All right, I'm trying my best. By the way, folks, I'm sending you over to Jolene today. If you go to Mr. Coop, that's fine. Go to Mr. Coop, but tell Jolene, just J Hip, or at least Ketchup said hi. I'm sending 491 of you fine folks over to Jolene because, well, we never get to send people over to Jolene, so we're doing that. So, Jay, she's calling you out. Basically, Kelvin, that's what she's doing. And Kelvin gifted one. Just try a membership. If you get that thing, Kelvin, he works hard for his money, and we like Kelvin. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you, my friend. If you get that thing, Kelvin, give him a hug, give him a kiss, give him a reach around or a sticker on his scooter. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Kelvin. Much love, my friend. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and I'm sending you to Jolene right now. Go check out Jolene. As we always say when we end the show, thank you, fine folks. Thank you, all the moderators. Thank you for the super chats, the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super stickers, just being around, staying members. I'll see you all again tomorrow for Machanoverse. Of course I will. I'll be right back tomorrow at 8 a.m. with Ketchup. And as we always say when we end the show over here, Ketchup,
shut your ass.
And as I always say, stay friends weird. I know all the best. No, really. Shut your ass.
Bye.
Bye. Gang, gang.
Peace out, G.
See you in the whip. It's all goody in your hoodie. Go check out Jolene. Say I said hi. Do it. Or say Ketchup said hi. Go do it.